But now we need to turn to another serious and very sad story, actually. Brevard County father went in for routine surgery, but he did not survive his recovery.
Tonight, the family he leaves behind shares a lesson that could save your life, and they talk only to our Tony Pepitone.
This is a family that really relied on Kerry Cooper. He was an engineer in the space program, but also a father and grandfather. His life was cut short after a doctor prescribed him a drug patch that the doctor later said he'll never prescribe again. Kerry Cooper was a father of 4 with a youthful enthusiasm who still had a lot to give.
Oh, we almost lost Pop.
Then, in August 2007, they did lose their dad. He was 50.
It's just obviously, you know, a hole that can never be filled, and it just sort of taints everything that, even the good things, he's missing for.
Missing because of this, a Duragesic patch prescribed to alleviate severe pain from a surgery to help his sleep apnea. The maker of the patch, the CVS pharmacy that filled the prescription, and the doctor who prescribed it all settled a lawsuit brought by Cooper's estate before the trial could begin this month. Now the Cooper family wants you to know how this happened, so maybe it won't happen to you.
It wrecked us. There's 4 kids that are orphaned, and my youngest brother was 10.
Aaron and Crystal keep it together now.
We had a whole discussion. I don't know if I can do this.
Or try to. Their mother died soon after their father, leaving Jacksonville attorney Chris Shakib of the Terrell Hogan law firm to fight for them in court.
I thought it was insane. You know, someone goes for a pretty routine surgery and expects to come out okay. They certainly don't expect it to be the last thing they do.
But putting on the Duragesic patch, which administers the powerful narcotic fentanyl through the skin, was among the last things Cooper did. We visited the surgeon who prescribed it, Dr. Michael Wydick, but he declined to appear on camera. In this deposition, though, he explained why he prescribed the Duragesic fentanyl patch.
I based that on his pain, the amount of pain medicine he's had.
He settled his portion of the lawsuit for $375,000 without admitting fault, but clearly learning a lesson about fentanyl patches.
I can't really reconcile what happened to Mr. Cooper, you know, just based on the dosage of the patch I gave him. So I'm not comfortable using this medication anymore.
And the Cooper family is no longer comfortable blindly following doctors' orders. You had some qualms, though. Something didn't feel right.
I had some doubts. I had some gut feelings.
But when a doctor tells you to pick up a prescription,
you trust your doctor. I trusted the doctor to know more than my gut feeling.
We're not medical professionals. They are. But unfortunately, we have to question everything.
If they had, Kerry Cooper may have lived to bowl another day, see his granddaughter learn to swim, and help his youngest son blow out many more candles on birthday cakes. As I said, Dr. Wydick declined an on-camera interview, but told me in an email that the Cooper family has his deepest sympathies. In 2007, he wrote, manufacturing defects associated with the Duragesic patch were not publicized within our medical community. It is now known that manufacturing defects can cause the patch to deliver a larger than intended dose of narcotic. In fact, the patch was recalled repeatedly because of problems, but remains on the market now, presumably safe and effective.
Wow.
And I think a lot of people know just how powerful those patches are now. The doctor settled for a few $100,000 in this case. What about the other parties involved?
Well, the patches maker, Johnson & Johnson, and the CVS pharmacy where they picked up the drug, they all reached confidential settlements. But the patches makers have been hit with several multi-million-dollar verdicts over the years, not since, presumably, the patch was redesigned and is now, they say, safe and effective.
Yeah, just 50 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Tragedy. Lost a lot.
Yeah. All right. Thank you,
Thanks,
Tony.
Tony.